Hello, citizens of our mighty nation of Theodoro. Welcome to different tiers. We're playing Europa Universalis 4. What is the capital of Ottomans? At the moment, it is Karaman. Yeah, I just found your YouTube channel now. Thank you. Cheers. That's exactly what I asked 1 week ago. Yep. This series proceeded very slowly. On the stream, at least. YouTube is more consistent in that regard because I keep up the speed of 2 videos per day. Maybe I should up it up a little bit, considering I have like a huge surplus of videos. Although if I do that, I'm afraid I might not be able to keep up with the trend. We rule as we see fit, peasants. Of course, that leads to the aspirations of liberty. But maybe we just want aspirations of liberty to happen. They suck, the aspirations. I'd rather prefer the revolution to happen, though. So I'll actually boost my stability. It's very cheap. Like, it's what, 60 points? Yeah, 60 points. 40% reduction on stability costs. Very good. Alright, we lost a trade dispute with Ottomans. That means that they are no longer embargoing us. For one reason or another, we should continue fabricating claims on them because we want to go to war. Just gotta keep that in mind. We're gonna continue claiming stuff. Sakis, is that the one? Yeah, that's Chios. That's Chios, Ottomans. I'm sorry, but this is Chios. It's not Sakis, okay? Prioritizing these Greek provinces, of course, because we want as many of the Greek provinces as we can get, since we are accepting the culture. Keep on converting the culture, because why not? Even if we have points to convert them only one at a time, I should do that. Alright, got a nice little slice of Gothic here. We even converted Constantinople to Gothics. Tried to play as Byzantium today, went badly. Oh man. Byzantium is somewhat luck-based. Theodoro is even more luck-based. Like, you have to restart multiple times to get Theodoro running. Alright, we get wine here, which is great. We get wine here. Keep on going. Couldn't get alliances with Hungary or Austria fast enough. Aragon is also good, and a good alliance early on. And if you can get an alliance with France and Austria at the same time, you're basically set. In one of my earlier Byzantium campaigns, I had like Spain, well not, maybe Spain, maybe it was already Spain. It was like Spain, France, Austria, Poland. We didn't like Hungary though, because Hungary was kind of a bitch. But like Poland, Austria, France and Spain as my allies. And then, I think this might still work. But what you do after that is Ottomans become too scared to attack you. So what you do instead is, oh look, Armenia exists. So yeah, what you do after that is you go to war with all these little Anatolian beyliks, if they are not allied with anybody especially. You vassalize them. And then what you do is you wait until Ottomans decide to attack the Anatolian beyliks, because Ottomans have a core on those. And they cannot really follow the chains of alliances, and they will treat it like this. Karaman is a vassal of Byzantium, for example. You get Karaman, he's a vassal of Byzantium, and there's nothing else. Like, they basically see, we can beat Byzantium, we can beat Karaman, declare war. What they cannot see is that you immediately take over as the war leader. Considering Karaman is your subject nation, you immediately take over, as a war leader, and then you are able to call in all of your allies, like France, Austria, Poland, and Spain. For that, also requires Austria to be strong, because otherwise, like, France cannot reach you, and Spain probably cannot reach you too. But if you got Austria covered, and he is pretty strong, you help Austria in all the wars. Well, it kind of depends, really. It really depends a lot on your game, because stuff can happen differently. You can get wars with France, like French-Austrian wars or something like that. Lots of crazy stuff can happen. Is Crimea still your vassal? March, if I may correct you. I think it is still March. Yes, it is still my March. I don't really want to annex it. There's just more culture for me to convert. And it's not like I'm going to accept them at this point or anything. Alright, we need to fabricate more claims. Our next target should be Mentase. Let's take that. Want to get rid of the coastline. Of course, we mourn his passing, since we may never see his like again. Let's get inflation reduction. Yeah, Albania playlist. Albania was a very fun campaign. One of the more powerful ones, in fact. One of the most powerful ones. That was really strong. I liked the Albanian campaign a lot. I'm not sure if that strategy is still viable in this patch, considering the changes. They did change stuff that actually allowed you to perform well as what's its face, as Albania. But I'm not sure if you can still pull that off. You might be able to. Alright, unfortunately counting house and treasury is not something that I would call very good production-wise, but these two buildings are all that we want, really, in life. Like, if we can get through these stages and get to these buildings, boy oh boy are we gonna have a lot of production in our provinces. And for some of them, like for example Lika, production income is much better than anything else you might want. It also increases trade value of a province, which is amazing. Can we get another constable? Let's get that. Or not a constable, rather a workshop. Mainly looking to get Byzantium into Roman Empire for achievement. Oh, the Basilius achievement. That only requires you to own all of these provinces. I don't think it even requires you to own Roma, but it might. I don't actually remember what is required for the Basilius achievement. But you can get it. And I personally think that Byzantium is easier than Theodora. Mainly because you start with some very good provinces, like Constantinople is just mwah, as a province. It's one of the best provinces in the entire game. I kind of wish that Ottomans would get their hands on it before I got it for myself, because then I would have 5 more base tags on it. And it would be beastly like that, but alas. If I can't get it, oh well, so it be. So be it. Tuscany will cede Siena to Theodora, really? Well then, I suppose I'm gonna add this to the not gonna switch sides this time. And then you're gonna core it, my friend. And probably convert it to Orthodoxy too. Because, you know, that is our religion. And religion of some other nations in Europe, I guess. If we click like that, we can see that there's a bunch of Orthodox nations now in the middle of Europe. And that was the consequence of my war with the Holy Roman Empire that I had not a long time ago. I'm kind of seriously considering that we should pull... Oh yes, we have a Regency Council. Shit, I keep forgetting about that. So, 1 more year of a Regency Council, and then we'll be able to go to war with somebody. I actually kind of want to kick Ottomans in the butt a little bit more, so we'll probably go to war with them first. Actually, we almost converted everything. They only need to convert Sugla. Why are they not converting Sugla is beyond me, but it is pretty good for me. California. Let's get claims on Maras. So I guess we're just now starting to see this shit? Yeah. We're just now starting to see this shit. That's why we're getting all these Casus Belli, because we're learning about all these nations. Even Mamluks participating in that war? Now that's some fun stuff right there. You're very funny, Mamluks. You know that? Crimea is westernized, and they are reformed. They have reformed their government. Ah, good. And we get a 154 as an heir to the throne. Not bad at all. So we have to switch our focus yet again onto admin, I think, maybe, to make this ruler into a 655. Effectively. Or we could just, you know, abandon the administrative power for now. Yeah, we'll keep this power balance right now. The one we have. Hey, we're gonna have a lot of fun with this king, unless he dies, like next year. That could be very bad. All right. Actually, I think we should just go to war with the Mamluks. Oh, we lost a claim on Sugla. That stinks. I really wanted to get that, so we'll have to fabricate a claim on Sugla before we go. In the meantime, I suppose we should build more of these workshops that I've been talking so much about. Building up our stuff. Good, good. Gonna get more money from production. We're already making a lot more than we used to. That is just cumulative change. I really like production lately, like as a source of income. I used to favor taxation above everything else, but production in provinces that have good resources, why not have production? If you're building provinces with taxation in like one base tax province, why? There's no reason for that at all. Same actually goes for provinces with big base tax but with a great resource, like this one for example. Like, it's already making more from production. Why would I build taxation-based buildings in Shepes if it's making more money in production already? And that is with like 4 buildings for taxation already. And this is still making more money from production. Why? Goods produced. Alright. We do have a truce here. Yep, we do. La 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 la. They tell us of internal conflicts. Alright. Fine. Whatever. We don't care about your internal conflicts. Okay. Troops look fancy. I feel like it's about time that we go crush Turks again. Yeah, we're gonna get our claim on Sugla. So ideally what I want is as many provinces as I can get from Ottomans for myself, but most of all, finish off Mamluks and their cores so I can integrate them. I would maybe consider, although I'll just fabricate claims on Al-Quds, which is supposed to be like, it's actually Jerusalem. Yeah, don't be so surprised, this is actually Jerusalem. And I guess I'll have to fabricate claims on myself. So we're gonna declare war now. We got a lot of manpower. to do this. Yeah, I feel like we should be fine. Utsang. All these new nations popping up, it's kind of not the best thing in the world. I haven't checked on the Ottoman's fleet lately, but I suppose that it sucks. I'm just assuming that it does. Alright, let's raise our army maintenance. Army maintenance. Still losing money with the army maintenance, which is unfortunate. And let's declare war. So we want imperialism. 75% for all provinces. Yeah, let's do that. Malacca is the defender of Sunni faith. Of course, tell me another funny story. Alright, focus on the provinces we actually want. Theodorian Ottoman Imperialist War number 1 is started. So yeah, we're gonna have to fight some ships, but that's okay. Alright. Ottomans also were not prepared for this war, so they will have to reinforce their morale as well. That's fine. I think that's like the entire army of the Ottomans right now. Oh, we lost one trader. We'll replace him right away. He wants to fight me. He wants to play around. Crazy, crazy bastard. He got some peasants as well. Alright, so morale-wise we're not doing so hot. Let's send some more men to reinforce. There we go, that's much better. So crush them immediately. He runs, we reinforce more. Iraq, I assume, cannot reach us to help, but that's fine. Because Gothstria can reach us. I don't need anyone else but Gothstria. If Gothstria can help us, everything will be alright. The Palatinate. Multiple conflicts. Defender of the Faith. Yeah, we decline. Screw that. Defender of the Faith was nice while it lasted. +1 missionaries, +1 prestige, some more morale. Not really needed. Syria has entered the coalition. It's very unfortunate for Palatinate, but oh well. I guess. I don't really want to fight a war over there right now. If I wanted to, I'd declare a war over there right now. Oh. Peasants apparently have acquired the flag of my client state for some bizarre reason. Oh, what's this? Have we captured a ship? Seems like we have captured a ship. Let's get rid of this early frigate. Don't really like. Alright, what were you protecting again? So you're protecting Aleppo, and I guess I'm assuming you were protecting Alexandria then? Yeah. Most likely so. Not gonna switch sides this time, has arrived and they're now sieging Chios. Nice. Very good. Ankara has fallen. I suppose let's march on Sugla. Because why not? We can occupy it. We can crush the rebels. And by rebels I actually mean like normal troops. The army. Anjikraje is now Gothic as well. So we're almost done here actually. Converting cultures and shit. Let's keep on doing that. Okay, very nice. Can I get that Roman Empire achievement from playing Theodoro? No. Because Theodoro is not even in the Byzantine culture group. Where are you going? Ottomans. Why no retreat? There we go. That's better. Better. Theodoro has a different achievement, yeah, and it's really hard. It is very hard. I don't think I will be able to achieve it this game. Even through some really gamey abusement of, what's its face, client states. I don't think that will be possible. It will require me to directly own it, I think. Let's actually check this. Close this. View all achievements. I'm pretty sure that's what it is. I don't think you can actually see this interface. But I'll tell you. I'll just tell you. So, it is called the Gothic Invasion, and start as Theodoro and conquer all the Germanic culture provinces in Europe. That, I assume, implies that I directly own the provinces. And why does a truly divine ruler not trigger for us? Oh, because he's not a 555, he's a 466. Damn. He's worth the same, but actually he's worth a little bit more. But the achievement doesn't trigger. Fun stuff. In any case, I think it's time to put a cut in between YouTube episodes here. So if you're watching me on YouTube, thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to comment, rate, and possibly subscribe to my channel for more videos like this. I will see you again next time. And as always, have a good day.